because I wanted to do treatment, I decided that I would just do behavior therapy. And it really, to be perfectly honest with you, never entered my mind that it wouldn't work. I mean, it never even entered my mind, okay? But the problem was when I did it, the treatment basically blew up. It was a catastrophe. And the problem was the clients, you walked in, so if you, now I didn't know that these people met criteria for borderline personality disorder. This part you have to understand. But I knew they were highly suicidal. So I went in, behavior therapy, cognitive behavior therapy are technologies of change. And there's absolutely no doubt about it that they're effective, they work, we have loads of treatment, we have millions of publications, and you can't really argue with the fact that they work. Problem was they didn't work with this particular group, and what happened was I go in, and the client walks in with a problem, and they said, I've got problem A, B, or C, and I said, okay, fine, well, okay, it's A, and I'll see you next week, and we'll figure out what to do. And next week, I'd think, I'd go read all my books. I had all my treatment. I was all ready for them. They walk in. I'd say, here's the treatment. They said, that's not the problem. It's B. I said, oh, okay, no problem. Go home, come back. They'd come back. Okay, I got the treatment for B. And they'd say, no, it's C. And so then I say, okay, how about if we treat all three? They'd say, okay. I'd start, and then they would blow up and say, what? Are you saying I'm the problem? I say, absolutely not. I'm not saying you're the problem. I say, I mean, absolutely, you're acceptable the way you are. Yes, you are. What? You don't understand my suffering. You're not going to help me change? I say, yes, I am. I will help you change. They say, what? You're saying it's me? I say, no, I'm not saying it's you. And it went back and forth like that. So the first lesson that I learned was that the person who had to accept here was me. And I kind of started there, and that wasn't so hard because therapists are sort of trained to accept their clients. And so at the beginning, that wasn't so hard, but it wasn't very long before I figured out that the clients also had to learn to accept.